God allows us to wait to prune us and to shape us and to make us better, because he's aware of the fact that if he would give us what we were waiting for too early, we would not be good stewards of it. We would make an idol out of it. We would stop worshiping him and stop living consecrated lives. A lot of times he allows us to wait so that we can just have a season of developed holiness, of developed sustenance in the Lord, of developed habits that, mirror him and his ways. A habitual act of prayer, a habitual act of reading the word. He waits for these habits, these holy habits, to develop in us a lot of the time before he gives us the desires of our heart. And also a lot of times it's a test to see how you will act once he will give you those things, or how you will act if you sense the delay. For instance, in Job's wife told him to curse God and die. He wasn't understanding what was going on. This is a very extreme case, but it's like she didn't understand. She couldn't see the big picture. And out of her fear, not seeing that Job was so highly regarded in God's eyes, that he said to Satan, "Have you seen my servant Job?" Not seeing that at the end, Job was given double of what was taken away from him. Not seeing that, she made that statement. And so, that being said, we don't see the whole story. We don't see what God has for us. We don't see the big picture. God is a God of eternity. He lives on the outside of time. A day in heaven is as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as a day. That is what the word says. And so that being said, he can see things before they come. He is omniscient, omnipotent, all-seeing, all-knowing. So he knows if I give her this situation would happen. If I do this situation would happen. And so you have to trust in that. A lot of times he withholds things from you or takes things from you because of this aspect in mind. So it's just about trusting in the Lord. We stand on his word. The word of the Lord, as in Ephesians 6, is the sword of the Spirit. It is the only offensive weapon that we have against the enemy when he rises up against us, against our flesh, when it tries to go against God. And so it's just very important that you all remember this.